What's up, people? What's up, people? It's your boy MM2K of PNTS Network, CloudDosage, MM2K Gaming, Hard Knock Digital Culture, you name it. And I'm back again with a new show that we're going to be using to spotlight and highlight some of these great weekly blog posts from GeForce Now. The show is called GFN Countdown. All right. What we're going to do here is we're going to highlight the entire weekly announcement, but we're going to pick out our 3 favorite things that were announced in the blog post and count them down. All right. So before we get into all that, let's talk about this week's blog post that has a lot of good stuff to get into. First and foremost, the ultimate upgrade begins today. GeForce Now RTX 4080 SuperPods are now rolling out, bringing a new level of high performance gaming to the cloud. Ultimate members will start to see the RTX 4080 performance in the region soon and experience titles like Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, Cyberpunk 2077, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, and more at ultimate quality. New features are also available now for Ultimate members streaming from the RTX 3080 servers, and members will be able to check GFN Thursday each week for availability, updates in their regions. Plus, get ready for 10 more supported games in the GeForce Now library. But with no further ado, let's start our countdown. Let's start with
number 3.
Stadia may be gone, but classic games held from the service continue to make their way to GeForce Now. Appository Typing Chronicles, which will be a new release on GeForce Now through Epic Games today. In Epistory, you play the Muse, a fictional character in a world where everything is untold. Your adventure begins on a blank page, but the world will soon become larger and livelier as you gather inspiration, solve its mysteries, and defeat its enemies, from movement to opening chests and fighting an epic battle. It's fantastic to see this game now on GeForce Now. For my Stadians, my legacy Stadian people, you still get to experience a lot of these great games that brought us to that platform over to this one. So that's fantastic news. All right, now it's time for
number 2.
Even better, all right, starting today, Ultimate members streaming on RTX 3080 servers can take advantage of ultra-wide resolutions and high dynamic range on the GeForce Now PC and Mac OS apps. Wow! Learn more about supported resolutions and frame rates. Make sure that you have the app version 2.0.47.125 or later and restart the app to see the new Ultimate feature. But with no further ado, we are now here to bring you
number 1.
Ultimate members in and around San Jose, Los Angeles, Dallas, and Frankfurt, Germany will be the first to experience the power of the RTX 4080 SuperPod. Starting today, each week, GFN Thursday will spotlight the newest cities with upgraded servers. So make sure to check back each week to see which cities light up next on the map. So that's our countdown for this week, but there's still more news. We got some honorable mentions, all right? And they go as follows. Don't forget, GeForce Now Ultimate memberships brings new features in NVIDIA RTX. Technologies to the cloud for the first time, made possible by the NVIDIA Ada Lovelace GPU architecture. Ultimate members receive 3 major streaming upgrades. The new RTX 4080 SuperPods are capable of rendering and streaming at up to 240 frames per second. When paired with NVIDIA Reflex, it makes every moment of the action feel as if it's on a desktop PC. Wow. And 4K gaming goes beyond fast with an upgrade of 120 frames per second with support of DLSS 3 and RTX on. Plus, for the first time, ultra-wide resolutions are supported. This gives members a wider point of view at up to 3,840 by 1,600 resolution and 120 frames per second. Also, Celebrate the new year in Genshin Impact version 3.4, available this week. Players can explore Samuru's new sandstorm ravaged desert with favorite characters, and GeForce Now members can play on the go with mobile touch controls. Plus 10 new games will be supported in the cloud this week. Farlanders, being released via Steam. Surviving the Abyss, available via Steam. Tortuga, A Pirate's Tale, available via Epic Games on today, as a matter of fact. Epistory, as we mentioned earlier, Typing Chronicles, available today. Absolute Drift, available via Steam. Blacktail, available via Epic Games. Dwarf Fortress, available via Steam. Hello Neighbor 2, available via Steam and Epic Games. Nebulous Fleet Command, available via Steam. And last but certainly not least, Shadow Tactics Ico's Choice, available via Epic Game Store. And that's it this week for the GFN Countdown. I hope you enjoyed this segment. We're going to be doing this weekly. Let us know what you think about all this in the comment section below, because like we always say, who cares what I think? But if you like what we had to say, check out the links below to follow me. They will definitely lead you to the Broadband Bullies PNTS Network, Hard Knock Digital Culture, and yes, here, CloudDosage. With all that said, peace. Have a wonderful gaming day and enjoy you some GeForce Now. Peace.